Dear Mia, I know balancing work and family can be overwhelming, but I believe with a few changes, you can find better balance. First, prioritize tasks by making a daily schedule that includes both work and personal time. Set boundaries with your work, especially when you're at home. Try to avoid checking emails after work hours unless it's urgent. Second, delegate when possible, both at work and home. Don't hesitate to ask for help with tasks or family responsibilities. Lastly, carve out time for self-care, even if it's just 10 minutes to relax or do something you enjoy. Taking care of yourself will give you the energy to manage everything else more effectively. Remember, it's okay not to be perfect all the time. Finding balance takes time, so be patient with yourself. One time, I was overwhelmed with a major work project and personal responsibilities, struggling to balance everything. Out of the blue, a colleague I wasn't very close to offered to help me with some of my workload. At first, I hesitated, but I accepted their offer, and their assistance was invaluable. Not only did they help ease my stress, but they also provided new insights into the project, which made the end result even better. This unexpected support taught me the value of accepting help when needed, and that kindness can come from unexpected places. It reminded me that we don't always have to do everything on our own, and sometimes others are more than willing to step in. The experience also strengthened my relationship with this colleague, showing how teamwork and generosity can make a big difference. In the picture, several children are enjoying an outdoor day playing around a large tree. A child sits on a treehouse platform, legs dangling, while another standing nearby. Another child swings happily on a tire swing tied to a branch. Two children are climbing. One is perched on a branch. Another child is hanging onto a branch of the tree, carefully climbing up. At the base, a girl writes, "We love our tree," on the trunk with chalk, and a boy sits nearby, reading a book. A small dog playfully runs around the tree, and a squirrel scurries up the trunk, adding to the lively atmosphere. Adding to the serene and cheerful atmosphere, the tree is adorned with a birdhouse and birds soaring in the air. The scene captures the essence of childhood, with kids actively engaging in imaginative and adventurous play, creating a warm, carefree atmosphere that highlights their connection to nature and the joy of simple outdoor fun. In this picture, several things could happen next. The child sitting on the treehouse platform might climb down to play with the others, or the child standing nearby may decide to join in the fun on the tire swing. The children climbing the tree could continue making their way higher, or they might stop to sit on a branch and chat with their friends. The girl riding on the tree trunk may finish her message and might join the boy reading a book or start another activity. The small dog could start chasing the squirrel up the tree, which would likely get the kids laughing and excited. Meanwhile, the birds might fly closer, catching the children's attention. With so much happening, the children would likely continue playing, talking, and enjoying their carefree day in nature, finding new ways to explore and have fun together. Dear team, after reviewing the logo redesign options, I firmly believe the bold and colorful logo is the superior choice for our brand. While the classic and timeless logo presents a trustworthy vibe, it risks appearing outdated and may not resonate with a younger audience. Our bold and colorful logo, priced at $6,000, uses vibrant colors and bold fonts that capture attention and leave a lasting impression. This modern look reflects our innovative spirit and will attract new clients, even if it may seem informal to some. Ultimately, investing in a standout logo will position us as a cutting-edge brand in a competitive market. Let's embrace a fresh identity that will resonate for years to come. My dear family, I want to let you know about a little hiccup in our dinner plans for tonight. While preparing the main dish, I accidentally burned it, and unfortunately, there's no time to make something else before everyone arrives. I'm truly sorry for this mishap. Given the circumstances, I was wondering if you all would mind ordering takeout instead. There are plenty of great options nearby, and I think it could actually be a fun change of plans. We can enjoy a relaxed dinner together without the stress of cooking. I appreciate your understanding and flexibility. Please let me know your thoughts, and feel free to suggest any favorite places to order from. Looking forward to a wonderful evening with everyone. Dear Manager, I'm reaching out because I'm hosting a family dinner tonight, but I've run into a bit of a problem. Unfortunately, I accidentally burned the main dish, and with everyone arriving in just an hour, I don't have time to prepare something new. I was wondering if your restaurant could help by preparing a meal on short notice for my dinner party. We would need enough food for 7 people, and would love to know what options you can offer within that time frame. If possible, I would greatly appreciate your assistance in making this evening a success. Please let me know if this can be arranged, and I'll gladly provide any additional details you may need. Thank you so much for considering my request. The debate over removing historical monuments representing controversial figures is complex. On one hand, these monuments often symbolize a painful history that can perpetuate division and hurt within communities. Removing them could serve as a step toward healing and acknowledging the past's injustices. On the other hand, preserving these monuments may help educate future generations about historical context, prompting discussions about societal values and progress. Instead of removal, these monuments might be recontextualized with informative plaques or replaced with representations of marginalized voices. Ultimately, how society addresses these monuments reflects its values and commitment to learning from history, fostering a more inclusive collective memory. Dear sister, I just came across the most unusual chair in a furniture store and had to tell you about it. Picture this. The seat is a bold red, shaped like an open cube with sleek lines, and it's incredibly cushioned for comfort. But here's the quirky part. The seat is perched on silver, human-like legs with detailed feet. These metallic legs stand on what looks like sled runners, giving the whole thing a surreal, almost futuristic vibe. It's like a mix between modern art and abstract sculpture, and it stands out so much that it's impossible to ignore. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's the perfect conversation piece. I wish I could take a picture, but photos aren't allowed, so I hope this gives you an idea of how unique it is.